Hey, welcome back, everybody. Bradley Assassin here. Look, right when I start streaming, I get phone calls. What's up, everyone? Welcome. Good to see everybody. Let me go ahead and kind of clean up this live stream situation we got going on right here. Making sure if everyone can hear me, please let me know. Let's see. I got to turn on the chat box. Boom. Sorry, it's been so long since I streamed and waiting for something to come along to stream about, but Lfgo is here, so we're gonna get that going. Turn on the alert box. Let's see, view account. That's what I was looking for. So many things to get done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Let's bring the view account above this so we can see. We got 12 people viewing right now. Welcome everybody. The Bradley Assassin, been around a long time. Just I was the gentleman who introduced Dogecoin to my community when it was at 1 cent, and obviously everyone knows how that went. I suggested to my community a couple years ago to pull profits for the Saturday Night Live show with Elon Musk. I don't know if you guys remember that when it hit 72 cents, and then the rest is history. So I've been super busy with real life, super busy. I own a bakery here in South Louisiana, and I opened a new retail shop that's kept me just completely slammed the last couple of years or whatnot, but waiting for something to come back and stream about. I mean, it's the crypto market is just completely muddled with hold on, let me fix this chat box thing is bothering me. Hold on a second. How's this? No, I want it to the top like this, and then I can, oh no. Cool, I'm rusty. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Let me just fix this. 1 second. Where's my okay, that's what happened. Okay. Chat box. Every time I click on it, it doesn't let me touch it. Oh, there we go. All right. So y'all could probably see that now. Look, how about like this? Yeah, this is a little bit better. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, I feel like the last couple of years is just with the market so down, and I mean everyone's felt like we were fighting for scraps. You know, you have your things that explode every once in a while, but it all just seemed mundane, if that makes any sense, right? You know, you check on it, it's whatever. You check on it, it's whatever. It's as though we were never able to repeat the vibe or the hype or the momentum we had built from the Dogecoin movement. Well, with the meme coins seemingly exploding at the birth of this new bull run that we seem to be moving into, meme coins are doing great. I mean, sometimes you hit what feels like you win in a jackpot. Sometimes you hit one. Most of them don't do well, but the ones that do seem to do very well. Well, a little over a month ago, I brought Lfgo to my community. I made a short video, just getting the word out, making sure people understood what it was, knew what it was, how it was a community takeover coin, all this stuff. You could go check out that introductory video. And then just yesterday, I made an updated video letting everyone know that we went from a $1.8 million market cap, which is, look, here we go. Let's move this alert box to the top so we can see what we got going on. They'll subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me move this to the center of the screen. In a second. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so I had introduced it at a $1.8 million market cap, and then in just a month, we hit a $12 million market cap. I made an update video for that yesterday because, every time you get substantial jumps like that and stuff, of course, there's more attention brought to the coin and that sort of thing, but I'll try and get people in as early as possible. That way they can, reap the benefits from it, or at least be here for the entirety of the journey, give some people some excitement in the industry, something to look at, something to check in on every day, that sort of thing. Thank you, Christine, for the sub. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna pop on over to the mainstream channel. I got some of my my all-time favorite like blue chip type coins up there with tickers running, and then now the focus is gonna be on Lfgo moving forward. So let's go ahead and swap on over. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to adjust this alert box again. I mean the chat box again. Every time I try and fix it, I get problems. Let's see. I just need to shrink it a little bit. Yeah, it's been so long since I've used this software. I'm always fighting with it, trying to make it look better for everybody. I'm gonna move myself over so that y'all can actually see the stupid thing. So I appreciate everyone's patience, but we are getting it. We are gonna do it. Let's see. Where's my view account on this page? Good Lord, I got so much stuff going on here. Let's see, view account. Okay, so we need to make this visible. We need to bring it to the top. Again, just hopping back in hits almost blindly, so I appreciate everyone's patience. Let's fix this so everyone can see what we got going on. View account. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, so again, LFGO. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Super popular coin right now. And then what's crazy is what I wanted to talk about today. That's specifically why I got on and wanted to make sure this got out before it took off, and a lot of people missed the opportunities. Oh, I still need to move myself over. Where's my camera? There we go. There we go. A little bit better, huh? Not as obnoxious. So yeah, okay, so the coin, like I said, went from 1.8 million about a month ago, hit 12 yesterday, and then right now we are at $16.5 million market cap. Another $4 million just up from yesterday. Look at the chart. This is the 1 hour chart, the big green moon candle right there, everyone can see. So that's cool. But what happened today was Rand from Crypto Banter, who I touched on in the first video and in the second video, with all their crazy meme coin giveaways and stuff that they started doing, that kind of took off, and it's really good for the industry as a whole, especially the meme run that's going on. But what he did, it looks like he came out and announced, and look, I don't know if our team and community had anything to do with it, or if he just wanted to do it, because he's always been a supporter of LFGO. But he came out and announced that for every LFGO that's going to be deposited and donated into this wallet that he created, he's going to match 50% of that. So my understanding is, like, say you end up with $1,000 at the end of this, whatever you want to call it, this run, this contest. It's not even really a contest. This I don't even know what to call it. This thing he's doing, for lack of a better term, he's gonna put 50%. He's gonna buy 50% also on top of that. So he'll be buying another $500 worth. And what's crazy is, let's see, the chat might be able to help me out. Do you guys know what the wallet is at right now? All I have is I don't have the wallet brought up on my second computer. If someone knows what the amount is in that wallet, I really appreciate you guys sharing that in chat. I'm on Telegram right now, and trying to get that information for everyone. I'll keep posting that I'm running a live so that some people can hop in and help us. But okay, so Eric says we were at 2.44 million LFGO, which is let's see, what does that equate to? Let me bust out the old trusted calculator. Let's say it's 2.5 million times that's kind of hard to do. The market cap, let's see, that would be 24,000 at 10 million. I mean 10 million. So is that let's see, $10 million market cap, that would be 24,000, right? So an additional 6 is 60% more of that. So is that $30,000? Is that right? I think someone help me out. That's better at math than me. I think that's about 40 grand. Kevin, thank you, man. $40,000 already worth of donated LFGO to Rand's wallet, to Crypto Banner Rand's wallet, which means, if I'm not mistaken, from my understanding, he's gonna buy $20,000 more worth of this stuff when upon completion. And I don't think he announced the completion time, like a cutoff. Most people are kind of assuming it's gonna be like around a day or 24 hours, whatever it is. So this was just started a couple hours ago, 3-4 hours ago, whatever it is. I mean, we could be upwards of $100,000 worth of LFGO in that wallet. By the end of his, the time period he allots to everyone. And again, I'm kind of just snowballing here. I mean, not snowballing, shooting from the hip, kind of assuming and guessing, which is not the most precise or professional thing to do. But look, I'm not a professional. That's why I run the TBA streams, or for entertainment purpose only, invest at your own risk. Look, I've been in this a while, yes, since 2017. Do I think this is the best meme coin I've ever come across? Yes. Have I purchased some? Yes. Am I invested? Yes. I'm transparent. I'm not going to act like I don't have a vested stake in this. I do. You know why? Because the coin was introduced to me from a longtime crypto friend. I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but that I met online while involved in other projects. Most have failed. Most have done, some have done good, whatever. But this gentleman just said, look, you need to check this coin out. And now this was a pre my introductory video. I introduced it at 1.8 million. It was like a few days before that. So I hopped in here, I watched it, and when I realized it was a CTO and what they were doing and the positivity they were doing, what I was like, all right, this is pretty awesome. Like the quality of the memes are just outstanding. Like just go look at any of them. And what's crazy is it's the community making them. Now, there are some core members of the CTO that have, gone far beyond what anything was expected of, people that kind of get everything together and apply to like coin market cap and all that stuff that needs to be done for the coin to grow. But with all that being said, just look, without taking the investment risk, without aping in or anything, even though at this point, I mean, it kind of looks like you'd probably be okay if you did, but again, not financial advice. So, you go take a look at that, the quality of the memes being generated by, and what this crazy is in Telegram, I think we're approaching 4,000 members. It's kind of hard to tell right now because so many people are typing and going crazy. It never resets long enough for me to actually look at the damn amount of people. But last I checked, I think we were way over 4,000 holders, and okay, 3,424 Telegram members. So you have a lot of people in here, right? And I would be willing to bet, I mean, a good 10% of us in here are just generating these super high quality memes all day. And they have a handful of people, I'd say upwards of 15 to 20 people that are skilled at this. Like not just AI generating them. Like they got their hands in stuff. They're doing animations, all kinds of crazy stuff. So go take a look at the quality of these memes, ladies and gentlemen. And what's badass about Lfgo and the style of the brickification, when they basically brickify anything. So like there's no, you're not being corralled into like a particular meme avenue, right? You basically like just pick and choose or pull from the hottest topics going on, pick and choose or pull from the hottest political views, or let's say like right now the hot thing is celebrity memes, right? Well, so what? Okay, you get the hottest celebrity, right? Let's say it's Taylor Swift, right? Let's say she's the hottest celebrity, whatever, and gets involved in crypto. Well, you got thousands of members that are just hopping onto their AI and using their skills, animation skills and everything, and then generate a brickified version of everything that's going on with that particular celebrity or political event or whatever, a lot of stuff going on with Trump right now. And then you brickify it, and you could be so clever and so smooth, and they're so high quality, and you just blast that out, and all of a sudden you've got the hottest memes on the hottest subject and the hottest political things done in a matter of minutes because of what's happening, the way they're able to create them and whatnot. Look, I mean, it's pretty evident if you look at the chart. Like the chart I have on the screen right here is the 1 hour chart. I mean, it's gorgeous, of course, but I mean, think about this: a month and a week. Okay, let's say 5 weeks ago we were at around $1 million market cap, and today we're sitting right now at 16.2. Around $16 million market cap, and Rand's running this thing. Look, man. Look, I gotta take this. Hold on. How do I mute this? I'll be right back, you guys.
You have so much leisure time in which you can do things you enjoy.
All right, sorry about that, you guys. You know how it goes. This second you take some time to do something, people act like you're their Lord and Savior. But anyway, back to the Lfgo talk. So yeah, I mean, you can see the giant green candle today is obviously from the Rand wallet and all the excitement that and interest he's given us and whatnot. But look, that's huge. Yeah, everyone here is there's murmurings of a $1 billion market cap, and at this point, I don't see why not. I mean, every day I'm looking at Lfgo and I see where it's at, and I'm like, man, Maybe we should take some. There's no taking profits with this coin. It's crazy to sell. Like in a month's time, you go from a $1.8 million market cap to a $16 million market cap. What is that? Let me pull out the old trusted calculator again. Yesterday it was 6.5x. It's more now. Let's try 8. 1.8 times 9 is 16.2. A 9x in 5 weeks. A 9x in 5 weeks, and we're not on any centralized exchanges. We're not. I mean, there's no marketing. This is all organic. That's the important part. This is all organic. This is from us in the community, and Crypto Banter and those guys that have been following us and supporting us, kind of from the beginning. So this is based in Crypto Twitter. So this is organic Crypto Twitter and word of mouth and Telegram and just core members, core community people that have been through the ringer like me. Look, we've been in so many projects. We've been here so long. And in my case, yes, we hit some home runs a couple years ago when the Bradley Assassin channel was doing real well. We made a lot of people a lot of money. But for the most part, a lot of projects don't do great, or they become stagnant. Like I'm a big VeChain supporter. I love VeChain. I have a lot of ADA. I have, all these kind of blue chip, I like to call them, type things. And yes, I still have them. And yes, I think they're great. I like VeChain, Dogecoin, Cardano. Okay. But they become, in my opinion, I don't want to call them like, what's the term? Like a coin that doesn't fluctuate much, like whatever it's called. I'm drawing a blank. But let's say it's one of these, right? Like a stable coin. Golly, that's what I was trying to think of. Like, that's almost how I feel at that point on those types of coins. It's rare to find a coin that like you get into and it just starts kicking ass, right? It's so I don't know. It's almost a strange feeling when you've been doing this as long as I have and to finally find one. But I think this could be it. So now that I've talked out my ass for how long we've been running here, I don't know. I can't even see my time anymore. I got so much. 19 minutes. Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything important in chat. So let's see. Let me take a look. I got we got Night Owl Scopes. We got Chilla. We got Retep. Hey, Peter Connor and Lynn. Hey, how y'all doing? It's your birthday. See that? Look, perfect timing, right? How y'all doing? I have some people, some old school fans from overseas that I still communicate with every so often, and they're checking in today. So we appreciate it. And happy birthday, man. Let's see, Kevin Howard, NeoWorks, Jeremy Hill, Eric Steinlauf, I'm assuming, Christian Deck, George Chilla, Building Green Candles, Jack Fabian says, I live in New York City. What exchange can I get Lfgo coin? Great question, man. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for taking the time to hop in and ask some questions. That's the thing. It's so new and it's so early. You can watch. You know what I'll do? Let me I don't know if I'm set up properly to do a display capture, and I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm gonna do it on my other screen, and I'll just tell y'all. So if you go to, let's see, let me do this for a second, and then I'll try to come up with the easiest way. I'm thinking, okay, so what I'm gonna do, you guys can navigate with me. If you go to CoinMarketCap, which LFGO is on now, and search LFGO. It's going to be the first one that comes up, LFGO. You can see the logo, and then you go ahead and click on it. And I know I should be doing this on a display capture, but I'm afraid it's messed up from me just being away for so long. Okay, and then you scroll down, and it tells you the exchanges it's available on. Right now, number one exchange is Radium. Again, this is a Solana coin, by the way. I probably never even mentioned that. I just kind of take it for granted now. But I personally use Phantom Wallet. Phantom, Phantom Wallet. This wallet has performed exceptionally well for me. I have not had one issue with Phantom Wallet. The Solana network also performs perfectly for me. I know a while back there were some congestion issues when the meme coins were exploding, but either way. So I use Phantom Wallet, and I go to there's Radium, which is like the it's one of the exchanges, but I use Jupiter through Phantom Wallet. Like if you go to Phantom Wallet and open the like the browser and go to Jupiter and just connect your Phantom Wallet, then you can swap there your Sol, your Solana for LFGO there amongst other Solana coins. But Phantom Wallet and Jupiter and at the Dex and stuff is a Radium. You know, like you could check it out there. I use a Dex Screener. The chart you see in front of me is Dex Screener, and I pull up obviously LFGO, and it shows you the market cap and whatnot. So so yeah, that kind of answers that question. So moving on, let's see. It's Peter Connor's birthday. Any chance I can hear you sing a couple bars? For those that used to watch me, I do a little bit of singing on the side, and every once in a while when I get excited, I belt out a few lines, but it's been a while. Okay, Jordan's back. Let's see. That was Eric answering my question of how much LFGO is in the wallet. Kevin verifying that it was around 40 grand. Double CTO, Art of Credit. Yep, the double CTO here. Let's see. Jack Fabian checking out. He said, I was thinking, why can't a crypto index have an index? Yeah. Okay, you're right. I mean, good. Let's see what else we got. Check out ticker Trump Donald 1.2 million. Yeah, all the Trump stuff is pretty hot right now. Obviously, I mean, anytime you and this is political views. I don't get in that too much into that too much, but what seems like a pretty gross use of our justice system against an ex-president. Anytime you do something like that, the American people are gonna usually rally to the side of just, and that seems to be what's happening. And look, again, not my cup of tea, but hey, if whatever, you know, if that's your thing. But it does make a pretty hot topic and pretty interesting choice of memes when it comes to Donald Trump. But okay, so we are in the middle of seeing what looks like a little bit of a retrace here, but all day long I've watched this go up to 15 and drop to 11 and get back to 16. And when you're dealing with a smaller market cap like this, I mean, it's $15 million is not a small amount of money, but in terms of gigantic meme coins, it's very early, very small. So you'll see some of your early people, like there's some wallets out there with like 3, 4, 5 million LFGO, which is very normal. And you know, in an event like this, you might see some people cutting and taking profits at the top. But what's going to happen is it's all getting bought back anyway. I mean, by Rand or by someone else that doesn't want to miss these early entry points. So very normal. I mean, no big deal. I just wanted to just take a few minutes, hop on here and get some views for everyone, to the awareness of LFGO. Like I put out a couple videos and it did okay. It did okay, but I wasn't happy with the amount of views and attention it was getting, because I hate for people to miss something like this. Like I stressed that with Doge a couple years ago. I mean, this was like, I felt like this was like maybe late 2020 or early 2021. I came on. I'd have to go back and check. It was what felt like forever ago. But I remember looking at it. I remember seeing and saying like, man, there's something going on here. And then when you start to, I called it the Doge movement. And then the more like the days went by, and I saw what my Dogecoin was doing that I had from forever ago. And then I was like, okay, now they got celebrities and this. It just felt like I was like, okay, you know what? Let me get ahead of this and see what happens. And this was before I had my community and everything. I just hopped on, I started a stream, and I was like, listen, I don't know how else to get the word out. Usually my gut feelings, I'm one of those guys, I'm not like a big spiritual type guy or anything, but my whole life I've always had weird deja vu instances. And like I have like you know, like the street lights. Every time I pass by street lights, they go off. Like not all the time, but a lot of times in my life. And what's crazy, oh look, I need to put this on top. Alert box. There we go. Thanks for the sub, Tina. Appreciate it. Like just weird stuff like that happens to me all the time. My whole life. Doesn't matter what vehicle I'm in. It's like I feel like I give off this aura, and I'm not like that. I don't know anything about that. I just always felt like that. I have dreams, that shit that happens like later in life. But like that's how I felt about that Doge thing. At that point, I was like, I need to find a way to let people know about this. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel guilty. So I went on, I just randomly just started streaming. I had no setup, no nothing. And I was like, listen, something's going on with this coin. If y'all into crypto, take a look at it, blah, blah, blah. And it was like 1.2 cents or something. I'd have to go back to the very first video. I'm sure I could find it and told everybody. And then that live stream, because no one was doing that. Like there wasn't, there was like a handful of people doing this, like not many, streaming crypto talk. Hardly anybody. One of the other dudes that was doing it at the time was that Matt guy who ended up being like this gigantic Twitter rage, and like he gets millions of views and followers. I forget his name. But anyway, like him and I were pretty much the only two. And I was like, that one stream had like 50,000 views for the entirety of the stream, which was like, I don't know, an hour and a half, however long that stream that day. And then my son and my wife, they were like, geez. I'm like, I know. And look, I mean, I'm a straightforward guy. I'm not gonna act like I'm this genius chart reading whatever. I'm just a straight dude. My viewers that have been with me for a long time can kind of tell, or at least verify, that this is how I operate. This is it. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you how I feel. If you like it, cool. If not, cool. But I just hate for people to miss that kind of stuff. And while I'm talking, look, ate up all that dip. Saw that? Back to 16 too. Tell y'all. So look, so the next day I hopped on. I did it again. I said, well. And I was so new, I didn't know what I was doing. I just titled it like Dogecoin. And then so like the next day I was like Dogecoin, Elon Musk chimes in. That's when Elon was he would throw like information or give like Doge a little hype every once in a while, and then it would shoot up to like, well, what looked crazy at the time, but now it's insignificant. But you know what I'm talking about. So I was like, okay, I'm back. You know, y'all want to talk about Doge some more? And look, I mean, at one point we'd have like 1,000 viewers at like one time, and the chat was ape shit, and I had to figure out how to slow it down. You know, like all the stuff the streamers never tell you about. They all act like they know everything. Bullshit. Like I still learn something every time I turn this thing on, and I probably have 1,000 streams under my name. You know, now it's been a year or two since I've come on here and done it, but you guys get the idea. And then the next day we did it again. Stream those. And it turned into like, well, I just had to keep doing it. And then in that, the entirety from when I introduced it at around a cent, all the way up to when it peaked at 72, 73 cents, whatever it was, I was here almost every day. I was running giveaways and I did everything I could. Thanks, Scoop. Appreciate it, man. Scoop Crypto News. Thank you. Appreciate the sub. Like I was doing everything I could to keep the word out and keep the movement going and the hype going and everything. And it worked. Like there were some people in my community that were able to buy a home and stuff off of how well they did through the longevity of you know, the entirety of my streams, I should say. But anyway, so that worked out pretty good. And like I said, there was a massive break. The market was down. It was just one negative thing after another. It was terrible. And then the last few months, things kind of started looking a little bit better. And then I found Lfgo. I said, this is it. This is why I'm gonna come back. This is why I'm gonna start doing videos again. And this is why I'm gonna try and get some streams. People have to know about this. I want people to know about this. I'm gonna feel like complete crap if whenever this continues to do what it's doing, and like I didn't tell anybody. I just felt guilty. So Scoop Crypto News asking, Louisiana, yes sir. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the accent that gives it away. Yeah, let's see. What did I miss? Oh, we're up to 43 grand in that rent account now. That rent account now, ladies and gentlemen. So that means according to what I understand, he's gonna be buying over $20,000 worth of this upon completion, and we ain't anywhere near the end. Like this is gonna get crazy. Is that you turning? Well, I'm serious, Peter man. I'm telling you, Peter man. What's that from? Office Space. You ever saw the movie Office Space? Hey, Peter man. I'm doing a drywall up there at the new McDonald's. Yeah. So yeah, Scoop Crypto. I'm assuming it's the accent that's giving me away. If you can tell, where are you from, man? I'll tell you exactly where I'm from if you tell me where you're from. Monroe? No, that's too far north. I'm from a little town called Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. We are the crawfish capital of the world. We're about 10 miles east of Lafayette. What's up, Jack? Let's see. It'd be cool if NVIDIA and Meta make a crypto coin. Yeah, man, NVIDIA released some kind of crazy alpha yesterday or day before that. All I saw was a title saying something about some game-changing AI stuff they're putting out. I didn't even get a chance to read it because I've been so focused on Lfgo. Dude, I went so hard on Lfgo. I pull up some pictures, but it's they're in my phone. Again, I didn't really prepare for this stream. I just wanted to do it so everyone could see what's going on with that RAN wallet. But it was like almost 3 days I was up between work and making memes, and I busted a blood vessel in my eye, bro. It was freaking scary looking, and I have it. I was uploading it in our Telegram in our community, showing everybody, and they were like, "Dude, go get some sleep, bro." Like I had to pull my pupil, like, you know, to like look that way, dude. It was gnarly looking, and it hurt. It bruised, like I got hit in the head. It felt like, you know, whew, it was bad. But yeah, so I'm letting everyone know on Telegram that we're still streaming. So let's see. What would you do if you had $1 million? Yeah, that's the movie. Hey, Peter, man, I'm not going to tell anybody. He says, that's what you do. You do 2 chicks at the same time if you had $1 million. Yeah, I think that's what I do. He said, you don't need $1 million to do that. He said, my cousin hooks up with two chicks all the time. Yeah, well, that's what I would do. That's an A plus movie. That's in my top 10 all time movies. That is definitely in my all time. Yeah, more people want answers from me while I'm streaming. Let me see if I could mute this phone. I only got a few minutes left, guys. I gotta get back to my store and make sure nothing caught on fire. You ever have the feeling where, not that you're a catalyst or anything, but the second I step away from something that I built, it goes to shit. Every time. I mean, every time. Like a vehicle will break, or a piece of equipment will break, or something crazy like that. So they need me over there. But I'm gonna try and run this for another 15 so minutes. Again, this was all part of my plan to let as many people find out about this coin as we possibly can before it starts to break into that 30, 40, $50 million market cap. And once we hit that, then the whales move in. It jumps to 100 million before you can blink. And when it hits 100 million, the real people move in. Like, they're not going to tell you, but this is all retail right here. What's going to happen is when a coin gets to around $100 million, that's when the industrial side, that's when the big money moves in, and they never tell you who they are, because they're all about profit. They're not about community. And then you'll see a jump from 100 million to 200 million, then to 200 million to 400 million. And then we'll be $1 billion coin by the end of the year. And then everyone's be like, oh, I missed another one. No. You just didn't want to take the time to analyze something that's staring you in the face. Like, I know it means it's cluttered. I know it means it's just completely cluttered. It's almost impossible to find something. But this is a CTO, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone in here are people like me that have been through the ringer. Most of us gotten screwed at one point or another. And we're just tired of taking it. We're not going to take it anymore. We're going to find a way to make this thing succeed. And with the right people doing the right things for us, you know, applying at the right exchanges and applying at the right, you know, like coin market caps and coin geckos and all that kind of stuff that's happening behind the scenes. This is when you do it. This is when you do it. Not when it's $100 million, even though that could still probably 8 to 10x your money at that point. But do it now. And I mean, again, like I said, not financial advice. Do not take my advice. Do not move into a coin based on what I tell you. This is awareness. This is all this is done. I did the same thing for Doge. Come to the Telegram, and after I get off of here, I'm going to once the video uploads to YouTube, I'm gonna go back in the details and put the Telegram address and the website and all that stuff you're gonna need to know. This is awareness. This is how it happens. These are the things you come across and find that are the gems. This is the stuff that you like. Geez, you know. This is it. This is why I do it. Because if I had this back in 2017, when I was trying to figure out how to use crypto, what crypto was, I was mining, I was killing myself trying to make some real money, or at least make an impact or some change in my life. If I had someone just telling me where to look, things with my life would be different right now. My life would be, I wouldn't be working. But now I work all the time, and because you know, I'm stupid like that. But look, all you need to be is pointed in the right direction so that you can take a few minutes out of your day, hang around in the Telegram community, see what these people are about, watch the coin, you know, monitor it, make smart decisions, and then, you know, pretty much like that. So let me check in on this chat one more time. Okay, I got the question about the 2 chicks at one time. $1 million is nothing. If you can lose it, you might owe the IRS. Yeah, $1 million these days is not what it was a while back. But I tell you what, it's $1 million more than I have right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Scoop Crypto said getting into a project early is like showing up to a party, wondering if anyone else was invited. But we learned to wait. Yeah, I mean, I know, and it's so rare to get in. Like think about, okay. And I know the crypto space, it's apples and oranges. I know. So please just take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But at one time, like when Ethereum came out, and what were there? I don't know. Let's say there were 100 cryptos at a time. I don't even know. But let's just say, for argument's sake, Ethereum came out. At one time, you could buy Ethereum. I mean, shit. Just was it 21? Wait, when did COVID hit? 20, late 19, early 20, May of 2020. When that hit, I watched Ethereum go down to like, I want to say $30. If you know, so there was a time when you could have picked this stuff up for what you're buying this for now. And you know, it happens. You see all the time people posting their wallets. Oh, I was blessed. And they got, you know, $7, $8, $9, $10 million of worth of a coin in their wallet, and they show you, and you're like, I mean, you start to think, how do you get that much of that coin? You know, like this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You find something like this, a project like this with real people that are not going to rug you, and that, you know, the word we don't like to talk about, but there's no devs and stuff in here to do that. This is a CTO. Everyone buys, everyone does good, and then there's you know, I mean, sure, the big holders can sell off, but that's it. It's not like a 30% ownership or a 70%, something stupid like that. It doesn't work like that here. Let's see. Jack says, just like Tesla first. Man, I got a stupid heart right on my chat where I can't read some of what y'all typing, but high prices. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and you know, and in my case, it's like I've been burned so many times, and I've held for too long so many times. It's like I'm hesitant to move in because it took, you know, it's your hard-earned money and stuff like that. That's how I was with all this stuff. But once you get one and it does something, then you do have some funds to start to ape into other projects or whatnot. But like, this is the one. This is the one I post all day in the Telegram showing. I'm like, this is the one. This is the one. Don't be dumb. Take some time and at least read about it, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Cool. What's up? LFGO, let's fucking go. So anyway, I got to head back to my job. But we ran for 39 minutes. We'll be at about a 45-minute stream, give or take. And like I said, I'm going to head back after this uploads and give you guys some direct links in the description to our Telegram, some links to our website. And then links to the like the Jupiter exchange and the Phantom wallet, all that kind of stuff that you need to be able to buy the coin with ease. But that's it. Thanks everyone for the views today. I appreciate you guys taking some time to check in and to share information and try and get some more awareness out on LFGO. If you guys like this and want to see more of it, just let me know in the when the video uploads in the comments and stuff like that, so that I'll know it's worth doing. I mean, I'll do it anyway. It's just, I really feel like this needs to be, people need to know about it. And the only way to do it is with you guys' help. Also, I'll link the X description, in the description. I'll link the X LFGO, which is a huge deal because we do raids and stuff through Telegram where like you raid and everyone goes to a particular, topic or post on Twitter, X I should say, and you know, we throw our memes up there and give support and stuff like that, and that's kind of how it's going now because it is all organic. But yeah, thanks everybody. We'll see y'all soon. If y'all want to see me again, make sure to let me know and I'll get back on as soon as I can, and we'll discuss some more crazy numbers with LFGO and where we're heading in the future. Thanks everyone. Y'all stay safe.